Thanks for tuning into part 2 of this makeup tutorial. If you are interested in the eye look, please check the description box and the link above. Right now I am showing you guys the 2 brow products I use. There is a brow gel by e.l.f. and there is a concealer by NYX. Okay, so as you guys can see, eye look is complete. What I'll sometimes do when I'm dealing with glitter is I'll take a wipe, and being very careful not to get rid of like some of my primer and other products I put under my face, I'll go under the eyes and above and kind of get rid of some of the extra glitter. You're not going to get rid of all of it. It's okay. You're about to do foundation, so that's the beauty of doing your eyes first, in my opinion. You kind of get rid of the glitter and any imperfections as you're applying like your foundation, your concealer, and things like that. Okay guys, so we're going to go ahead and move into foundation next. I'm going to be using an oldie but a goodie drugstore foundation. This is the Maybelline Superstay 24-hour foundation. I am in the shade 355 Coconut. A lot of people compare this drugstore wise to Fenty, the first Fenty that came out, not the hydrating one, but I think it's the Pro Matte, if I remember the name correctly. I have mixed feelings on that, but if you don't want to spend the $35, $34 on the Fenty, the Superstay is a pretty close cousin. It is primarily matte for me. I also have on my e.l.f. Putty primer, and it's the new matte one that I showed you guys in my e.l.f. collection. And I also primed the face with the Wet n Wild cucumber water. I think this is similar to the review from last year, so that's kind of funny. So we're gonna go ahead and get this on now. Like I said, this is the shade 355. I'm gonna be using my Morphe 439 as usual, and I haven't used this in a while, so I'm kind of scared, but it's all cool. And because it's like Valentine's Day, I go for a little bit more of a full coverage. So you guys know I do my 2-1 pump, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I did a little bit extra down here, and we're gonna go ahead and blend that out just to give me a little bit more coverage than my usual. Guys, I'm looking at Superstay like, bro, why haven't I been using this for a while? It is a very close cousin to Fenty in the drugstore, and my face just looks like flawless already. I don't know why I haven't been using it, but this is, again, is the Maybelline Superstay in 355 Coconut, so if you're a close cousin, go get it, because I'm gonna have to put this back in my everyday collection. Like, my face just looks too cute. So next, guys, we're gonna go ahead and move into concealer. So I am gonna use another oldie on you guys. This is the ULTA brand full coverage liquid coverage concealer. I am in the shade Deep Warm. I used to use this all the time last year, and I kind of strayed away with it because we had a big boom of concealers in 2019. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this on today. I know I told you guys this was going to be like a chit chat, get ready with me, but honestly I think this is going to be a makeup video because I have not talked about anything that I was planning on talking about, but fear not, that's why we have some memory on our memory card. So I'm going in and adding this. This is very creamy, and it is very full coverage, as you guys can even see with me applying it. It's like so smooth and just a lot of coverage on the skin. This one I think came out, was my favorite right before the Makeup Revolution ones came out, so that's kind of just like timing wise when I found it, actually. So we're gonna spray our blender, and if any of you guys are wondering what I'm using for like spray, it's the MILANI Make It Last, and this is the e.l.f. Total Face Sponge. So you guys know I'm in the business of letting it tacky down using my fan and then going in and blending it out. But honestly guys, this is so full coverage, as I'm using my fan right now, that I literally don't have to let it tacky down. Like, I can literally just go ahead from the time I put it on my face, blend it out. I'm just fanning it a little bit just to help it like dry down a little bit better. But other than that, you guys see the coverage of this concealer. Like, I'm just amazed right now. I'm gonna have to start pulling old stuff out and putting it back, because I don't think I've had this type of concealer coverage in a very long time. This one is definitely good for like this high glam Valentine's Day look. I feel like I would need a shade darker for every day. So I'm either going to actually look and see if I can get a darker shade, or look and see if I have it in my collection and I just forgot about it because of course I forgot about this one too. But this concealer is everything. So let me go ahead and set it with some setting. I have two MILANI powders today and I'm kind of trying to decide which one I'm going to use. So you guys know I usually use the MILANI Translucent Banana, but recently I've seen some talk about the MILANI Translucent Medium to Deep, and I'm feeling like that might be a better color for me. But I was also going to use this as my setting powder too. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to try this one out first, and if it looks a little whack on one eye, I'm going to kind of mix it with this and then do the other eye with the banana. So let's have fun. Okay guys, so I had to remind myself that this was a full glam video, so I went ahead and went ham with the MILANI banana powder. We will be using the translucent medium to deep for setting the whole face. So the next thing I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to do brush bronzer and highlights. So for bronzer today, I'm going to be using this NYX 3 Steps to Sculpting palette in the shade Deep. I primarily obviously use this top shade for my bronzer, and you guys know I've been loving using my Sonia Kashuk bronzing brush. For blush, we're going to be using the MILANI Baked Blush. Of course, I'm going to kick it up a notch and use this Dolce pink. I know she's very pinky and the eyes are pink, guys, but she is cute, especially for Valentine's Day. So we'll throw that on the cheeks. She's like rosy. Another good one from MILANI is Rosy Or. That is also a great blush for like just those pink vibes, but this one's a little bit more toned down for like the eye look that I have going on, so it's not too heavy on the pink to make you say, girl, like, alright. You guys are gonna be so shooketh when I tell you this. So I haven't been much of a highlight girl lately. Like, I think highlighter is one of the makeup trends that when I first began wearing makeup, it was the biggest thing. It was my favorite part. You guys know I said it even in my back tutorial. It was my favorite part of makeup, and I think it's slowly like trending down, like fading out. So I'm gonna try this Sunkissed Bronze by MILANI. This is huge. I feel like if you go out and buy this, you will never ever need another highlighter in your life because it's so big. It's probably gonna last you forever. So I wanted to try it. I'm also a sucker for the mirrors. So you guys see this mirror on top? Like, I feel like I'm just gonna put this in my purse so I can just be like, when I'm on the go. But let's see how well this works with our skin tone. I don't think I've tried this one before, but it was in my makeup collection, so I said why not. You guys know I'm always trying to pull out oldies and things that I've had for years and haven't tried. Oh, she's pretty. So I feel like I'm getting a little bit of the sheen back from that blush. If you guys use the MILANI blushes, they do have like a sun-kissed kind of glow to them too, but this is also very pretty and it's very subtle. So like, it's feeling like how I just talked about how highlighter is kind of going away. This is perfect because it's not overbearing. This is really pretty. I hope you guys can see it on camera. But I am still seeing some of that sheen. I can kind of thank to my blush because I see it peeking through from my blush also. Yeah, if you guys are looking for like highlighter, something subtle but something pretty, this will be good because it's not too much. I'm like looking in the camera to see if it's like reflecting right. It's not too much and you get a lot. So you're going to use this up, but it's going to be like frugal because you're going to be using it every day, but you're going to have a lot left. I don't remember. I think this was a little bit on the high side though. I think it was like either 15 bucks or something like that, but I mean, I love the mirror. The amount is great. Like, you really can't go wrong. Alright guys, so we're going to go in with this MILANI medium to deep setting powder, and I'm going to go ahead and get the face set out. I have it in my cap right here. So I'm just going to tap off a little bit of the excess and then begin to... Oh my gosh, this is light. Okay, let's just go. So maybe it would have been a good under eye. But you know what? It's not Now that I'm blending it out, it's not bad. I'm like, oh my god, this is light. No, that wasn't bad. I think I got some makeup. My nose is like peeling because I used that matte primer. Okay guys, so as you see, I threw on some e.l.f. eye tapes. You guys know from my previous tutorials, I do these after I do my makeup because I feel like if I do them before, I'm going to forget to put foundation in that area. So I just go ahead and do this. One tip I am going to tell you guys is if you can do like your eyeliner and stuff beforehand, it would help with this problem. But my only thing with doing my eyeliner beforehand is sometimes I cover it up, or by the way I apply my foundation sometimes gets it like where it's not as perfect as it is. So I'm going to be using this CoverGirl liner. This one is a matte black, and it also is very good for beginners, like if you need to get your wing like informed. So I'm going to go ahead and do this real quick. I'm not going to talk through it because I can never get my line straight. Alright guys, welcome back. We have finally reached the end of this tutorial. So as you guys can see, we have achieved this look here with all drugstore products. I've not used anything high-end throughout this video. Everything in this video, single-wise, prices is at least under 20 bucks. So again guys, thank you so much for tuning into this video. I want to wish everyone a beautiful and happy Valentine's Day. Again, whether you are single, in a relationship, casually dating, or just enjoying yourself, I want to make sure everybody has a great holiday. This is the perfect look whether you're going out to the movies, out to the casino, out to eat. I think this is just so fun, still glam, and a little bit laid back, and a little bit different than what I showed you guys from last year. So otherwise guys, I'm not going to hold you any longer. Enjoy your day, and thanks for coming back to my channel. If you're not subscribed yet, don't forget to subscribe on your way out. And if you guys want to see more videos like this, be sure to comment down in the comment box below so I can keep them coming. I wish you all the best and have a good one.